I think this deck is pretty solid, though. I mean, it's definitely harder to play than a lot of the other decks out there right now. I think it's one of the more complicated decks because it's not just tempo and you have to do very specific things to not die, and your win condition isn't just finish your quest, automatically win with infinite value. It's like finish the quest and yeah, you are probably going to win, but you have to like think about it a little bit. You have to know that if you commit scabs to the board, he might be killed, and if he's killed, you lose the game, right? So there are levels to it. Whereas, you know, Warrior, it's just play Pirate. Play Pirate again. Play Pirate every single turn. Wait, what are you on? Are you high, sir? Asener, this is just a terrible card. You don't want that. Like, yeah, you draw some other thing. Wait a minute, are you a god? There's no shot you're this good at the video game. There is no way you are this good. This guy might be a genius. I thought he was high, I thought it was bad, but then I saw Man-at-Arms, and then I realized he wasn't a pirate. And then this doesn't even gain attack. Okay, this guy's high. That's literally the only explanation that I can think of. He has to be high. This is one. We'll run into this, it'll get its stealth back. We get a gizmo, that's fine. We play Swindle, and then we prize plunder the 2-3 and kill him off. The worst part is, Quest Warrior's so broken that probably doesn't even matter. Draw 2 cards. I could SI Extortion instead of Prize Plunderer, but I think Prize Plunderer is better because I've already set it up. And I will hit once because why not? Take out Tenwu for a second Cutlass? No. I've already played with 2 Cutlasses. I don't think it's very good, and Tenwu is such a good win condition. Actually, to be fair, he was good with Mr. Smite because for 9 mana, you could play Mr. Smite twice and do 12 damage, which is why I liked playing Mr. Smite and not Battleground Battlemaster. Okay, this is just one of the reasons why I liked Mr. Smite more. But now that I took Mr. Smite out, maybe it's worth it to change it around a little bit and take Tenwu out and put the Cutlass back in. I mean, are we done with the quest this turn, or is this just the second part? Okay, this is just the second part. There's no way I had as good of a hand as I did last game. Problem with Cutter Butter is it just costs too much and you need to combo on top and have like 3 mana cards to make it worth it. You say that that's a problem, but it happens more often than you think. With the coin, he's goated. He's insane with the coin, and it's probably the only way you can actually consistently beat a Face Hunter. By playing him in a couple of 3-drops or even 2-drops. That's frustrating, but I can deal with that. Are you gonna Shiver? It doesn't matter. You can also play him with Foxy Fraud on turn 4, or on turn 5 with a 1-drop card. You can start off with a Extortion. If you get him off of a Secret Passage, he can do a lot of work as well. How do I want to deal with this? Do I want to bounce it back to his hand? The answer is no. Do I want to stab it? No. I want to save stab to do damage, but let's see what we get first. Do we get anything good? So this is useless. Do I want to bounce it back to his hand? The answer is no. We'll see what we get off of this. If we get something good, we can play. If not, we Wicked Stab this. Fine, we'll Wicked Stab that. Whatever. We didn't draw anything super good. We can play both of these next turn. Finish Scabs. Play Scabs turn 8. Set up, and then win turn 9, assuming I'm not, you know, dead. He kills off the 2-3. Shiver Their Timbers, that's kind of lame. But it's not that big of a deal. Playing Mr. Smite and not Edwin's probably best. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. It's so hard to decide. Because on the one hand, Edwin is a 4-drop. And I only have 3 other 4-drops in the deck, all of which aren't really cards you play on turn 4. They're very conditional, right? You probably play them later. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm like, oh, look how far in the lead I am. Oh, wait. I just took 4 damage and I'm gonna take more, although he probably wanted to kill this off, to be fair. Wait. Wow! They just all go face like a madman! I don't win with this. I do 16. I don't do enough, so we have to play Scabs. But anyway, Edwin is the only, like, 4-drop. He's a 4-mana 4/4, which isn't terrible, and he draws me a card. Or I can play him late. Scabs is my win condition late game, because I can just go, ba-ba, you know? I can just slam him. Tenu's very good. Often, if you can take back an SI card or even Scabs. That's another thing. I think that he's really good. Take out Edwin and put in one of the SI Infiltrate. The 5/4s for 4. I mean, that would make the deck a little bit more consistent. That would make it a little bit more consistent. But I don't think it's good enough to... I mean, I don't know. Maybe we do take it out for Edwin. But Edwin does also draw me a card, which can be very nice sometimes.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
We didn't have lethal. We're going to do that. We're going to bounce this back to his hand so he can't play it. And then we're going to play this and just slam him for 8. He's dead. I think he got up and left his computer, honestly. I think Edwin's good. And besides, I'm still finishing my quest pretty consistently. It's just a matter of, like, not drawing badly. Like, this deck either hits well or gets absolutely blasted. But yeah, he's gone. At this point, I can just answer a lot of your questions. Have you thought about playing with viewers just for fun? I mean, actually, I have plans. I have lots of plans for stuff like that. Right? After I hit Legend, at least initially, after I hit Legend before the new expansion drops, might do some viewer games or like deck doctor things or something along those lines. After the expansion drops, 2 or so weeks after that, I'm probably going to do another long stream and maybe put together some tournaments. Probably not until after New Year's though, because I have family plans and whatnot all the way through there. So like January 3rd, I think, at the earliest, but probably not going to happen January 3rd. Probably mid to late January if anything happens at all. But yeah, I do plan on doing more fun stuff. I really want to become more than just a Hearthstone guy. I'm more of a content creator and do fun stuff with you guys and just have you guys enjoy the content, not necessarily just Hearthstone gameplay. Because let's be real here. I try kind of hard to be entertaining and I talk a lot. And because of that, and because I'm like la 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 in the middle of talking at the same time, I might do a misplay like, oops, accidentally shadow stepped Scabs because I'm dumb. And because I'm not fully paying attention, you know? So, boom. Let's play that, and then let's try to do maximum amounts of damage, and we win the game. Cool! 20 honor, too. Nice. Oh, God. Not another hunter deck. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wait. Turn 3, we go nuts. Turn 3, we go absolutely nuts with this hand. Hopefully we can draw a 2-drop or something before then. But whoo-wee, it's gonna be amazing. Okay. This could be bad actually. Because he pumps it up and next thing you know, wow, it's a 5/5 that I somehow have to figure out how to kill. Wolpertinger? Oh, I'm fine with that. Oh, I'm fine with this. Let's go weapon hit. I mean, we basically play our entire hand next turn. Oh, I could have done it this turn! I'm an idiot! Oh my gosh, because Foxy Fraud. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm such a doofus. I could have done it last turn with the Foxy Fraud and the coin. Because I could have gone Foxy Fraud, Shadow Step Foxy Fraud, play Foxy Fraud again, and then I could have played this for 4 and then these 2 for free. Oh, that would have been insane. I mean, at least this way I get to save Shadow Step, I guess. But like, oh, I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted with myself. Coin, Foxy Fraud, this, play both of these. We get a little gizmo. Look at that turn 3 play though. Absolutely, wait for it, bonkers. We're gonna kill the Wolpertinger because I don't want him to pump it up or anything. I feel like that could theoretically be a slightly more dangerous minion. So let's go kill that off, kill off this. They both gain stealth. We've got a flashbang. Yes, we've taken some damage early, but luckily for me, he didn't have a pump on the initiate, so we basically just got to do whatever we wanted. And we also have the flashbang now. So even if he did pump it up, we could bounce something back to his hand. So yes, I did play that turn really, really badly. I did. It's just an objective fact. I played that really, really poorly. But the thing is, we're gonna trade here first. It's freezing? Honestly, not that opposed to a freezing trap here. Shadow Step after hitting. Play for 2, and then you can play Edwin for 1. See what we draw. If we draw nothing good, we can just play a skull. Okay, that's great. Perfect. He becomes a 6/6, and we draw another card. Actually, alternatively, no, we can't play this and that, because that would be bad. What do we draw? What do we draw? What do we draw? We get a Plunderer. I do want to make him bigger, but at what cost? No, I cannot justify that cost. I mean, look at this board. We kind of just... Oh? I mean, this is a little bit problematic. But like, we hit, even if it's explosive, it doesn't matter. We'll hit with the 3-2 or the 3-3. We get an SI Assassin, which is fantastic, by the way. What are you? Explosive? That's fine. I'm not dead. Then I go Skulker, and then this becomes 3, and we kill this off. We get another Gizmo, but that's fine. Don't really need it right now, because I don't think I'm gonna die at 6 mana from this point. Kill that off. Go face. He's at 10. We've got a whole board. He has no other way of getting like an explosive trap, and even if he does, we've got 10 damage with this and that. That doesn't really matter unless he does like Devouring Swarm. And we got him. That is wait for it-tastic. I would like to play Scabs, if you wouldn't mind. I want to have both Scabs on the board. For meme purposes, you know me. I'm a memer. Blammo, look at them right next to each other. That's so cute. I was not trying to be mean, I swear. I just wanted to do it because I thought it looked funny. Dealing maximum damage, that was a little bit BM, I will admit. Oh, Hunter matchups are so hard. Okay, actually, double SI Extortion's kind of cracked. Get rid of Shadow Step, obviously, but double SI Extortion to kill off his stupid early minions, kind of insane. That version of Quest Warlock that he just played was garbage, by the way. Like, compared to the normal other two, it's really bad. I think I coin out something to kill that. I need it to die. I know, as a person who's played Face Hunter a bunch, how terrible it can be to have your turn 1 play get killed, especially if you're like sitting with a pump in your hand. Like, that's fine. It's a 2-2. I can SI Extortion that as well. It's no big deal. And then we get a 1-drop, and hopefully it's like a minion 1 to apply pressure to the board. That'd be great. If we don't get it, that's fine. We can play this next turn, then this turn 4, and then this eventually, and it'll be fine. Okay, we get a 3-2. Not bad. Let's see if we can put something bad on top of his deck. An Anomaly or a Wolpertinger? Let's go with Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger is a lot easier to deal with, in my opinion, because I can just play like this and this, and it'll be fine. Ramming Mount? Okay. I'll admit, a slight problem. So let's go bonk, and then next turn, we will go attack into something, Shadow Step, play for 1, play this for 3, kill this off, rush into that, and he should be mostly done for after that. We basically get to kill off most of his minions here, while also progressing the quest, and then we can play the SI Informant turn 5. So here's what's gonna happen. Bonk. Shadow Step. Play it. For 1, this reduces the cost of this by 1, so it's 3. We kill this. Then we rush this into the 2/2. We have to kill up the 2/2 so it doesn't get like pumped up some more. And then we can save this for a little bit later. Kill that off, it's stealth. Now we get to play this next turn, along with maybe this. Or we can play SI Skulker and something else. But yeah, this is historically a very bad matchup for Quest Rogue. I mean, for me, I did very, very well with this deck. What are you gonna do? Adorable? I can kill off the 1/1, play the SI Informant and make it a big minion. And Prize Plunderer. Maybe we just kill off everything. Kill, kill. We have Scabs now, we can play him next turn. But yeah, like I said, with Hunter, with Face Hunter specifically, I literally went like 14-1 against Rogue. You guys saw the stats when I was playing it. It was insane. And yeah, I have a winning matchup against Hunter because I know how this deck operates. I know exactly what to do, what to play around, all the things that are really annoying to deal with. And so because of that, I think that it just gives me a slight edge. I don't even think I necessarily need to give this stealth. I think what I need to do is put as much damage as humanly possible out on the board. So if we get a stealth minion out there, I mean, what are the odds he kills the 7/7? Even if he gets like a trampling rhino, sure he can kill it, but he has to trade everything in. I take no damage for it, and then I can just set up to kill him with the 8/8 next turn. Or I just give him stealth, but then he kills the 8/8, and it doesn't matter. Like, either way, if he draws the rhino, one of the 2 minions are dying. So let's do that. I mean, Barrack wouldn't do much. Tracking to find aimed shot would be kind of bad. He gets Trampling Rhino, but again, it doesn't matter because he has to... Oh, he could get Wolpertinger and trade into the 8/8 with the weapon, which might be what he does. Why aren't you doing that? What are you doing? Did I have enough damage without Wicked Stab? I'm pretty sure that I did. That's 22, yeah. But I did also have Wicked Stab, so we'll show him that I had plenty of damage. Okay, interesting. That went pretty well. I thought that I was gonna lose because it's Face Hunter, but I guess I know how to play against it pretty well.